Today's the day. We're going to Thailand.
Let's go.
Woo!
We are here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. It took us 33 hours to get here from the time that we left our place in the States. So happy to be here finally.
We are happy to be off of an airplane, definitely. We ended up pulling an all-nighter on the airplane, which was kind of unintentional, but it worked out because now we are on Thailand time. We're about 13 hours ahead here. And so now we just checked into our Lanna Thai resort. I'll show you a picture here. And now we're gonna take a walk on the Four Seasons property to go and get some lunch.
Which is how you greet people in Thailand. And for a female, it's Swati Ka, so you just drop the P off the end. But we're just saying that because we are here right outside the second largest city here in Thailand, near Chiang Mai, which we're actually in the city of Mae Rem, which is kind of like a more wooded area. We're right next to the mountains too, so it's just really beautiful. But there's like a lot of woods and trees out here. It's just very like lush feeling, super beautiful. Some of the things we've been doing over the last few days, our first day was kind of an adjustment, so we just spent some time exploring the grounds, walking around, seeing all the different amenities of the hotel, but then also spending some time relaxing at the pool, which was great after our 33 hours of traveling, which is so long. And then we also got some time to go to a spa too, get a nice Thai massage, which was amazing. We both said it was the best massage we've ever gotten.
And this hotel, the grounds are actually a farm, and so they have rice fields and they have a vegetable garden and some fruit and herbs that they grow, so that was cool to walk around. And today we're excited because we're gonna be leaving the grounds. We're gonna be driving about an hour and a half away, and we're going to do an experience with the elephants. And I love elephants, if you've seen our other videos. So today these elephants are rescued, and the money that we paid towards this experience actually goes towards women in the village towards their education. And these elephants get to roam free, and they've been rescued from other tourism that isn't so great for elephants. So we're super excited. We're gonna bring you with us, and we're gonna show you our elephant friends. So we finished up our awesome elephant experience. That footage was amazing. We're so happy that we found that photographer that was able to capture all of it for us.
Our elephant's name was Thong, and she was a pregnant mother, and she's also 47 years old, so quite old to be an elephant, and she was the oldest one on property. One thing we really enjoyed doing was splashing the elephants with a bunch of water. It helps them keep cool on those hot summer days, but it's also fun just for them to play in the water. They really enjoyed it.
So the elephants are awesome, and then the next day we went to the national park, which we'll show you some footage here.
right, we're here in the Doi Inthanon National Park up in the Himalaya Mountains. This is a mountainous area where many people in Thai religion thought that this was a holy mountain. They used to get holy water here for the coronation of different kings and queens of the royal times. So super cool. We just got done with a little nature walk. It's hard to breathe a little bit up here because we're so high above sea level.
Oh, this is the highest point in Thailand as well.
Yeah.
So our lungs are adjusting.
We are here at one of the highest places in Thailand. Behind us you see the two highest pagodas. So this one here is the king, and we'll show you the queen in a second.
Here is the other pagoda, which is the queen, and inside of there they keep the relics of the Buddha. And so we are exploring it. There's a garden, which is really pretty, and then we're headed to a market after this. So come on. While we were there, we got to explore the gardens. We went to a little market in the local village, which was cool. And then we actually ate some food in the village as well.
We spent a lot of time too talking to our cab driver, with it being over a 2-hour drive. So we got to learn so much about the Thai people, about people that are Buddhists as well, which is something that I never felt super educated on. But it was just so fascinating to see the different ways that they live their life versus the way that we live our lives here in America.
While we were driving, like you mentioned, we spent about 5.5 hours with him while we were driving. And whoever is driving us is usually a local who lives in this area. And so it is really fun to talk to them. And Quentin was really good at asking a lot of questions. I mean, we talked about movies and politics and religion to just like food that they grow and food that they eat, American food, and just all different types of things. So we always say, like, when we like to travel, we like to immerse ourselves into the culture and just learn about the people and where we are. And so drives like that is a great way to do it because they do speak English, and then they teach us some fun Thai words too that we're learning. So, so it's just fun to kind of get to know the culture and where we're living and staying for the time being.
Today's our 4-year wedding anniversary, so we have a private dinner at the rice barn here on property. So it's going to be a nice romantic dinner. We're currently getting ready for it now, so we'll show you what it looks like.
It's our last night here in Chiang Mai. We're headed to do our last activity, which we've been looking forward to. We're going to go to a local's house, to a Lanna family, and they are going to be teaching us how to cook a traditional Thai meal from their garden. So let's go. Good morning from Koh Samui. So Koh Samui is an island off of Thailand. So this part of our trip will be spent at the ocean, and we will be doing a couple of excursions in the water and snorkeling. So we're actually nestled on the hillside. Our resort is on a mountain, and so let me show you the view.
have a photo shoot at the top of Mueang Waterfall. This is a really cool spot because there's a little place where there's a pool where you can look out and see all of Koh Samui. So it's going to be really beautiful up there.
Yeah, and the hike is supposed to be very steep, so we'll definitely film some to show you, but we're going with a local, so luckily they will know how to get up there. The view's supposed to be spectacular, so we're super excited.
All right, it's day 3 here in Koh Samui. Today we have planned a little water trip over to the Inthanon National Marine Park, where we plan to do some snorkeling, also just some looking at the different islands around there, but let's go.
Boat excursion, and we just finished up snorkeling, which was really cool. We got to snorkel through a cave that they call a mermaid cave. We saw lots of fish, and now we are pulled off on a little bay, and we're gonna eat some lunch, and then I think we have a couple more stops after this. Our boat excursion yesterday was awesome. So all that footage you saw, I hope you enjoyed. We got home and we were wiped. So we were out there from like 9 a.m. until 5:30, which was a long day. Over in that marine park, there are 42 archipelagos, and so we kayaked through a bunch of them. We went to about 5 little bays and lagoons and actually hiked up stairs to see a secret lagoon, and then we got home and we just passed out. So now this morning we are going to get a massage. So we're going to be very relaxed, and then I think we're going to spend the day at the pool and the beach.
That's gonna wrap up our time here in Thailand.
I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and we'll see you on our next adventure.